And this was especially true coming down my endurance hill climb, which I'll cover here in a moment in more detail. But that is a 17-mile round trip ride, and coming down the mountain, I was taking mountain curves at upwards of 30 miles an hour. And this scooter felt like a much larger scooter than it actually was, which is very reassuring, especially when you're riding down those kind of conditions at those kinds of speeds. And we can, attribute some of the stability to the actual geometry of that front wheel. So on this particular scooter, VMAX has chosen to locate the front axle, the front wheel, behind the center line of the front forks as well as the stem. And what that does is it provides kind of a caster effect, which gives the handlebar a tendency to want to return to center. And that is a primary reason why this scooter is so stable. In fact, here I am. Here's a clip of me riding around pretending to wave at somebody. I can't tell you how many times I've ridden my scooter and somebody waved at me and I was like, no, Tom, do not wave back. You are going to eat it. On this scooter, even though I don't recommend doing it, I can cruise around at 15 to 20 miles an hour with a single hand and not have a worry in the world. Something else that helps on the stability front is the fact that this scooter does have a functional rear kick plate. And I'll tell you what, there are some scooters that I've covered on this channel that don't have that functional kick plate, even though they crank out upwards of 2,000 watts of peak power. For me, a scooter with that much power, a kick plate is an absolute must because it allows better foot positioning, which definitely helps out on the stability front.